Hey, what's happening everyone? My name is Speedstreak and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now for those of you who just clicked on this video and don't know who I am and what my channel is about, hello, my name is Dalton. My channel name is Speedstreak, the Pop Culture Speedster. And what I do for my channel is that I explore the pop culture multiverse, from Let's Plays to reviews, discussions, trailer reactions, top 10s, voice impressions, theories, as well as many other videos for video games, movies, TV shows, comic books, anime, and anything geek related. Now if you like the type of content I make and want to see more, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell on to keep updated for all the latest content. Also, be sure to check out my Etsy shop where I sell posters of characters from across the pop culture multiverse. Link is in the description. As you may have seen from the title, we'll be celebrating the 5-year anniversary of my YouTube channel, and it's really surprising that it has been over 5 years ever since I started uploading videos to my YouTube channel. And one interesting fact is that I actually created my channel back in 2012, but I didn't officially start using it or didn't start uploading videos until 2016. And even though my channel has gone through many ups and downs, including inconsistency with my schedule, the balancing of working on YouTube, my current job, and my fan art posters, as well as, unfortunately, my own procrastination getting in the way, I kept pushing forward. And with that, to celebrate the 5th anniversary, we'll be reacting to my very first video, which is my Sonic the Hedgehog Part 1 Let's Play. So, without further ado, let's go down memory lane to where it all began. Alright then, here it is, my very first video, which is my, called Speedstreak Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog. The adventure begins. And to be honest, I think the title has actually double meanings. One for when I started playing my first Let's Play, as well as the beginning of, the official beginning of my channel. Which would make sense. So without further ado, actually, this was the start of when I placed all of this. There he is.
What's up, everyone?
That's
My
me.
name is Speedstreak, and welcome to
That's
Sonic
me back in
Hedgehog.
2016.
You can actually buy this game off of Steam for about $5, as well as some of the other classic Sonic games, including
Oh
Sonic
my
Hedgehog 2,
gosh,
Sonic CD,
the microphone
Sonic
which I
3
used
Knuckles,
was really
Sonic
bad.
3DS, and Sonic Spinball.
Well, it was the
Sonic
first
the Hedgehog is
microphone I
one of the most
used for my
outstanding
channel.
video game characters of all time. I mean, he's been breaking the sound barrier for over 25 years. I mean,
this is
way
back
past the sound barrier.
Yeah, this is actually to help
Despite some of
celebrate
its
Sonic
games
the
having
Hedgehog's
some
25th
odd
anniversary.
and the Sonic the Hedgehog series is still one of the best. Interestingly
This
enough, both Sonic and Sega have a history together, and you can read this from the book History of Sonic the Hedgehog.
What's interesting is that I actually used a corner of my room before
Not only can you
SC
read about their history,
my
but you can also read about
background.
characters, the Sonic games, and interviews with Yuji Naka, Tadashi Iizuka, and Naoto Oshima.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it took a while.
both Sonic's roots and Sega's roots took place all the way back in the 1940s in Honolulu, Hawaii.
And if you're wondering what's in the background, that's actually Zangetsu from Bleach.
Inspired by the idea of entertaining the soldiers there with some jukeboxes, some one-armed bandit toys, and pinball machines. But Sega did not officially become a company until the 1960s. By then, it was relocated in Tokyo, Japan, and its original logo was, interestingly enough, red.
Actually,
From the
it actually
1960s
took me a lot
to the
trial and error.
1970s, Sega evolved from a mechanical game company to an official video game company. And it was in 1976 that Sega changed its logo from
I'll
red
talk more about
to
how
the
I
iconic
worked on the
azure blue
videos
that we
as
all
I
know
was
and love today.
when I was working on
And from the
my first couple of
1970s
videos.
to the early 1980s, Sega, along with many other video game companies...
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry that the quality was bad.
But
Well, I had to
unfortunately,
use what I have from the
they're
beginning.
paying terrible prices for video game companies.
I'm really sorry
And
about the
inflation
quality.
became so bad that many companies lost a lot of money. But fortunately, Sega and many other companies recovered. And it was in the late 1980s that Sega discovered a new rival, Nintendo, which at the time was gaining a lot of popularity because of the new Super Mario Bros. Games.
Oh my gosh.
And this was when Sega realized that they needed a new mascot. because their original
I'm just
mascot,
watching
Alex
this.
Kidd, was a bit too much like Mario. Except for the
True.
whole Rochambeau, aka rock, paper, scissors battles. Not only that, but Sega needed a new game.
This was actually the first series I had to use
power of
the
their
script.
newest next-gen
But after
console of the
after
time.
this series,
The
I decided not
Sega
to use the script.
Genesis, aka the Sega Mega Drive, which came with blast processing. Sega!
Oh,
Anyways.
man.
Thus, Sega began working on the concepts, and among these included a bulldog, a wolf, and a certain looking man with a particular looking mustache, which will later be known as Dr. Evil Robotnik, aka Dr. Eggman.
I'm just
But
laughing.
none of these concepts made the cut. But a certain Sega employee, Naoto Oshima, brought forth a bunny concept which actually looked promising to Sega. When the Sega officials saw it, they're like, this looks good. Let's team you up with the programmer. And they teamed him up with none other than Yuji Naka, Sonic's most famous father. Ever
88
since he was young,
rings.
Yuji Naka had a fascination for speed. And he was a very talented programmer.
I think I said that twice.
When he joined Sega in the mid-80s, he worked
Whoa.
on some other Sega projects. I remember, I think one of them was Outrun, I guess? Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, I
But when he
paused the
worked
game
on
many
the port
times.
for Capcom's game, Ghouls and Ghosts for the Sega Genesis, Yuji Naka thought of this. Why not make side-scrolling games faster? That way, players would not only have a lot more fun, but they can go from one end of the level to the other end in a shorter amount of time. And that's how Yuji Naka found the program for fast, side-scrolling action. I remember reading
Yeah, I've
in the
actually
book
played
History of
this.
Sonic the Hedgehog that
Yeah, this is
Yuji
actually one of
Naka
the very
said,
first games I
"If it weren't for
recorded
Ghouls and
while
Ghosts,
playing on
Sonic
Steam.
the Hedgehog wouldn't have existed. Come on, just let me get to the Chaos Emeralds and not into the goals.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anyways, after Yuji Naka and Naoto Oshima teamed up, they were given the project Defeat Mario! Thus, they began working on the bunny concept. But soon some problems came awry. One, they discovered that the bunny concept was a bit difficult to program for the Sega Genesis. And two, they originally planned to use the bunny's ears to pick up objects and throw at enemies. But, for a fast side-scrolling action game, that ruined the rhythm. So, the concept was dropped. And this was the time they brought forth a new member to the team, Hirokazu Yashiro. It was actually Yashiro who said, instead of 2 buttons to pick up objects and throw at enemies, why not use 1 button to jump and attack at the same time? Oh, and while we're at it, why not let our character roll into a ball as he attacks? And this piqued the interest of his fellow team members.
Oh my
Soon they came
gosh.
across 2 other animals, an armadillo and a hedgehog. At first the team leaned a bit toward the armadillo, but then they realized that the armadillo can only use its body as a defense mechanism. But the hedgehog, on the other hand, can not only defend, but can also attack with its quills. And everyone agreed that the hedgehog was the right choice. And this was when Naoto Oshima remembered an old sketch of a hedgehog he made.
I'm just listening to.
Or Mr. Needle Mouse as we know him today. When he showed the sketch to his fellow team members, they fell in love. After the character was given a redesign,
Like how he described.
a blue color scheme, and some red and white sneakers which were based off of Michael Jackson's Bad Album shoes, and
That's true.
Santa Claus's color scheme, the new character's name was Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Originally it was supposed to be Super Sonic, but Sonic the Hedgehog had a bit more of a ring to it.
A bad joke there.
After the team got their character, they began calling themselves Sonic Team. Thus, they began working on some scenarios for their new mascot. One of the original scenarios was that Sonic originally had a human girlfriend named Madonna, who was, obviously enough, based off the American singer Madonna.
Sort of like Roger Rabbit.
And they originally
when I was recording this,
Sonic in a rock band,
the Wrecking Ball
seemed
off.
A monkey, a chicken, a bunny, and a crocodile, which would later become known as Vector the Crocodile. But when they presented this proposal to Sega of America was like, no, this is not gonna work. Besides, Sonic and Madonna are a bit too much like Mario and Peach.
And Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit.
The concept was dropped. Along with the rock band, which was thought to be unnecessary. And even Sega of America toned Sonic down a bit. And it's actually almost caused a rift between the two branches. Fortunately, they resolved their differences and gave Sonic a new scenario. To use his lightning speed to save the animals which have been roboticized by the evil Dr. Ivor Robotnik. Not only must Sonic stop the Eggman from turning the world into his evil robotic empire, but he also must stop him from obtaining the Chaos Emeralds, which contain unlimited power. Now that is a concept for a video game.
True.
Thus, Sonic Team wasted no time and started working. Naoto Oshima worked on some of the enemy artwork design, and Hirokazu Yashira worked on the level design, which actually took a really long time. I mean, it took a long time for them to find the right artwork for each level, especially Green Hill Zone, which took months and months and months of redesign. That was a close one, or else I would have been crushed. But Yuji Naka did the most important part, the programming. I remember from a video called Sonic Birth of an Icon that 2D games before Sonic at the time usually were made of blocks. But when Yuji Naka was making Sonic, he found a way to make smooth maps.
True.
He also added some loop-de-loops as well. When the team was making Sonic's gameplay, they realized that some of them had different perspectives of Sonic's speed. Actually, some of them thought that Sonic was going too fast, that it actually made them quite sick. But soon, they fixed that and found the speed for everyone to agree upon for Sonic.
Yeah.
For the music, they brought forth Masato Nakamura, the leader of Dreams Come True. And what Masato Nakamura did was an outstanding job. He actually used computer music, which was a fascination in the 90s. Uh-oh. That was a close one. And despite it being a bit difficult, Masato Nakamura got through thanks to the knowledge of computers and music. He did a phenomenal job. He actually took inspiration from each of the level design, and they were perfect. I almost remembered from Sonic Birth of an Icon, which I almost forgot to tell you was released for Sonic's 20th anniversary, that Masato Nakamura said that while he was making Sonic's music, he thought of Sonic not as a video game, but as a film.
Foreshadowing.
Which was actually pretty true, because video games are like movies, except for the bit more interaction in them. After Sonic's music was complete, only the opening remained. Originally, Sega planned to put Sonic and Madonna in the opening, but since that concept was dropped, they decided to put the most famous Sega opening ever, the Sega Chorus opening. Now would forever be in our memories every time we upload a classic Sonic game. Sega!
Yeah.
After Sonic's game was complete...
Ooh.
Whoa, that was way too close.
Yeah, it was.
As I was saying, he was later presented at the CES convention, which was almost like E3, except E3 didn't exist at the time. And he was also shown alongside the new Super Mario Bros. World game. And from what people saw, they had an outstanding experience. Not only did Sonic look a lot better than Mario, but people realized that Sonic was cooler, faster, and a lot more fun. Okay,
but Mario is
almost
still
at the
fun.
Chaos Emerald. Just stop rotating in special zone. I mean, I know you're supposed to rotate. Okay, almost there. Crap. So close. So close. And I better not get into the goals. I better not get into the goals. I keep telling myself to not get into the goals, but Sonic wants to get into the goals. Actually, the bumpers want him to get into the goals. There we go. And on June 23rd, 1991, Sonic the Hedgehog was officially released.
I don't know why the Chaos Emeralds and...
That's all the time I have for today, so thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm going to continue talking about Sonic's history in the next video, and I'll also talk about Sonic's 25th anniversary live stream, and about my opinions about it, despite the fact it's been a month since that aired.
Yeah, that was when I recorded this.
Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That was my first video that I've ever made. And wow. Look where I started and look where we are now. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say, but it's just amazing how far this channel has come from here to now. Oh wow. Oh wow. I mean, seriously, when you look back when you restarted, it does feel a little. Well, I mean, when you look back, it realizes how much you have grown, but. Yeah, back when I started recording my videos, I originally had a laptop, and I originally used Windows Movie Maker to edit my videos. And I used the Paint program for my thumbnails before switching over to GIMP, which would make sense because, well, the Paint program took a long time for me to make the thumbnails right. And as you may have seen from my video, I actually recorded it back in August, since the Sonic live stream, well, Sonic 25th anniversary live stream was back in July, and I originally planned for in August, but with the thumbnails taking a long time, that's why I started in September. And as I stated earlier while watching, well, my first video, I originally started off with making a script for my first Let's Play series, and as you've heard, I talked about Sonic's history as well as what happened in the 25th anniversary birthday celebration, well, live stream, throughout the rest of my first Let's Play series. And yeah, it took a lot of trial and error, and as you may have seen from the many pauses of the video, I had to start over many times because I kept hearing static noise after recording parts of the video. And yeah, sometimes it's a little hard to, well, talk while playing because you have to concentrate to make sure not to lose the Chaos Emeralds or to lose any of your rings. And not only that, but I also had to adjust open broadcast software many times to make it right, because which would make sense with the quality at the time of my videos, because the laptop wasn't really a gaming laptop, so that's why. And not only that, but most of the time Windows Movie Maker would go very slow to either open or when I edit my videos, and it would go extremely slow when it's exporting them. And as you may have seen, I also made the mistake with Windows Movie Maker that I accidentally left the ratio mode at 4:3, but after uploading the second video, I finally discovered this and placed the ratio to 16:9, which is from my part 3 of my Let's Play till now. And despite having a rough start, I kept learning from my mistakes and kept growing from there. Yeah, sometimes when you look back at your earlier videos, it helps you realize how much you have grown, not only as a YouTuber, but as well as a person as well, since you remember where you were at the time when you recorded that video to where you are now, and it's just amazing. And once again, I want to thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, and I can't wait to give you new and exciting content in the future. Now, the current updates I currently have for now are that I have some unfinished videos which I will finish and upload soon, and hopefully soon enough my schedule will be back to being consistent. And later on, when it gets closer to October, I'll be making more Halloween content. So be sure to stay tuned for more Let's Plays, reviews, discussions, reactions, top 10s, voice impressions, and theories, as well as many other videos from across the pop culture multiverse. And if there are any challenge videos you want me to do in the future, like going back to my Try Not to Laugh challenge videos, or do a hot sauce challenge, or even a rage challenge, please let me know in the comment section down below. Also, once again, be sure to check out my Etsy shop where I sell fan art posters of characters from across the pop culture multiverse. And if there is a character or characters you want me to work on and sell, please let me know in the comment section down below as well. So that was my 5-year anniversary video for my YouTube channel. I mean, what do you guys think? Did you enjoy me reacting to my very first video? What are your thoughts about it? And what new videos would you like to see in the future? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. So that's gonna be all the time I have today for this video, but don't go worry, so plenty of new awesome content to look forward to more soon. So stay tuned for more. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to super smash that like button. Leave a comment down below to see what you think about this video, and don't forget to share a friend if you want to. And be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to update for all the latest content. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.